So here's a look at the Smart Head system. We're going to install it now. So right here, going through the motor head is a bolt. When in doubt, film it, and then you'll know how it goes back together if you need to end up putting it back together. So right now we're looking at the inside of the head. At this point, we're going to disconnect everything. So we're going to start pull all of these terminal connections off. And now we have our wires. So these are the wires here, but these are the ones that we really need right here. These are what control the main power to the motor. It's the red and the black, kind of intuitive. I could try to keep these wires if I wanted to, and I could try to stuff them down into the shaft and keep them out of the way, or I can just snip them. And that's probably what I'm going to honestly do. I personally do not need these, so I am going to strip them. I'm using one of these stripping tools because I love them. They are awesome. These things are so handy and they're pretty cheap. You can find them on Amazon. These are like the coolest stripping tools. So now we have our trolling motor shaft, and we took the motor head off. We took everything off pretty much, and we just have the trolling motor shaft that you see right here. And we have the wires already cut. So there was a yellow and a white little thin wire that was coming out of here. We just cut those, and then we cut the red and black just enough that we have enough to strip some of the wire, and then we'll be able to attach the AutoBoat. And now we're ready to attach the Smart Head. This is the Smart Head system. This is what is going to convert this dumb motor into a smart motor. So now we're going to take the auto drive, which is the motorized collar. It's going to slide over the wires, and then it's going to slide down the shaft of the trolling motor. Now we come over to this side right here, and you'll see we got the steering lock T-bolt here. We're going to push the auto drive down. We're going to line up, and then we put the T-bolt back in. And you want to make sure that you don't put it in too tight that the motor can't turn. So now we're going to take our depth collar, and you'll notice our depth collar is a clamshell design, so we can just go like this. We then can attach the T-bolt and start cranking it down. There you go. It's locked in now. Now we need to strip the wires right here so that they can fit into our connectors. And you'll see we stripped them about a 1/2 inch. Now, do not twist these wires, okay? It's all right if you kind of push them together and so, but do not twist the wires. Now what we do is we take quick connects here. So this one here is the black connector. We're going to end up opening it up. So you see right there, it's opened up. And this will allow us to press the wires in. So right there, they're pressed in. Now it's clamped down and it's locked on. It's that easy, folks. Now we're going to take our red wire. And there, now it's already attached, guys. Now the wires get pushed back up into here. That's fine. There we go. Now slide it down. Almost there. Remember, there is this arrow on the top here, and this has to be pointing in the direction of travel for your motor. So you don't want to get this backwards. You don't want this side over here. In just a few minutes, we turned this dumb tiller 5-speed trolling motor into an AutoBoat GPS Smart Head motor. This is now remote control. We don't have to use the tiller anymore. We can control everything from the remote or from the app right here.